It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to an incredibly feel-good breakfast show this morning. It's your Thursday morning on Expresso Live on SABC3. I'm over the moon to have an old mate join us. Well, we weren't mates until the Cosmos Sexy Man calendar rolled around. He proved himself to be an officer and a gentleman. And of course, it helps when you're an Olympic swimmer. You just throw that into the bag. Charl Crous, welcome to it, my bro.
Thanks.
Good to see you, man.
Thanks, Graham and team for having me.
Guy, you know, last we caught up, of course, the Olympics was still kind of fresh in your mind. A lot of water under the bridge since then. How have you been, man? How's the year going? Obviously, a little bit of an injury or sickness coming into play this season.
Yeah, obviously, we're all still riding off Olympics. I mean, it was amazing just to see what Chad and Cameron did. I mean, it's going to last for a long time. And yeah, coming down with a bit of an illness, not being part of SA Nationals this year was unfortunate. Maybe it worked out in my way. Obviously, with the pool not working out. So it worked in my favor and detriment. So yeah, just getting back into the water now, training. Got Commonwealth Games coming up next year. That's a big stepping stone for 2016. So yeah, the boys are working definitely towards that, and yeah, hopefully bringing home some more medals.
I mean, 2 seconds off the Olympic record in the heats in the Olympics. The field in swimming at the moment is insane. First of all, congratulations on your performances in the pool. You must have been blown away by the level of competition out there, man.
Honestly, I said to the guys that asked me, how was Olympics? Tell us about it. It's indescribable. It's surreal, you know, being there amongst the top swimmers in the world, like Michael Phelps, Ryan Lochte, the Americans, and now Charl Crous and Cameron van der Berg as well, putting their names out there and sticking their hands up. It's just fantastic to be a part of that. And, you know, being in the same team and seeing how they've done it and putting in all that effort and extra mileage is just fantastic.
And I like the fact that we've got swimmers training here in South Africa. These aren't guys who have based themselves at universities in the US. I think Cameron set the tone. What was that like, being present when he got his gold? I don't think he expected to do as well, man.
I mean, a lot of people were expecting it from Cameron, but he managed himself so well and held his head up high, and he knew what he had to do at the end of the day. He didn't want to get ahead of himself. He just had that common goal in mind with Chad. Gold medal is on my mind, and that's what he set out to do, and he did it, you know. He kept, like I say, he kept his composure till the last minute, till he walked away with that gold medal, and he did it in style. I mean, the cool, calm collectiveness and the way he managed himself was just fantastic to see, with all that pressure on his shoulders. I must say, the whole nation was expecting the results, and which he did,
Well, I think the whole team deserves gold medals for the way that you guys got the country inspired. I think South Africa became the novelty item. Now, you guys have very much been the novelty item since the Olympics. You've had to embrace a new career as a male model, man. How's that going? How are you enjoying the added promotional value that you guys now carry?
I must say, it's a lot of fun. It's very different to what I'm used to. I think my mom's more shocked than what I'm at the moment. So she can't believe it. She's got the schmoodle coming out there. So no, she's loving it, and we're taking it in our stride. I mean, it's a great opportunity to get your face and name out there, great exposure. I mean, a lot of us rely on personal endorsements. This is a great way to get your face out there and promote your sponsors. And yeah, and that's just fantastic.
I think that's often a hole in the kind of growth of our local athletes on the pro front is we forget that it's not just about performances in the pool or on the track, but that you've got to manage your own profile. And as much as you can have a great managerial team, ultimately it rests on your shoulders.
Exactly. One has to build a strong brand and build the right team around themselves, you know, in order to achieve the goal at the end of the day. If you don't have the right team, it's never going to work and it's not going to click. So you need to feel comfortable around the people you work with, and yeah, build a great brand for yourself.
Now, I have to ask, man, what do they have in the water in Westville? What is going on there, man? You and Chad, of course, you've known each other for ages. You guys have been swimming with each other for yonks. And that must be quite weird, because you guys are all bros, man. You're all friends. And now everyone's kind of taking this massive leap up.
It's so great to see. I mean, there was about 5 of us old Westville boys that had qualified for the 2012 Olympic Games. Wow. I mean, Graham, our head coach, as well, was from old Westville boy. And yeah, I mean, it's just a great swimming school. I think they've looked after us really well, obviously giving us sponsorships and just making it a lot easier for us to, you know, fulfill our dream. And they provided us with everything, you know, and made our dream possible. And yeah, to be along poolside with Chad and Neith and Graham, it's just great because we all have that common goal at the end of the day, and it just makes it so much easier, and we can drive towards that goal yeah, in the same manner. So it's just
where did it start for you? Where did you kind of realize, okay, hang on a minute, genetically, I need to be swimming our championship quality?
Well, I was previously a rugby boy. I always dreamt of being a professional rugby player. I'm an East London boy from Slummies, so yeah, I was actually afraid of the water. At the age of 5, I nearly drowned, and my mom said, you know what, we're going to go to basic learn to swim lessons, and that kicked off when I was 6. Just grew in confidence. At the age of 10, 11, I started becoming national champion. Age of 17, I just missed out on the Olympics, but when it all came real, it was the 2004 Athens Olympic Games, and the boys won gold, and that just, you know, it gave me like a great feeling and oomph, you know. I said, you know, anyone can do it. If I'm South African, these boys are South African, why not, you know? And that just gave me the drive to succeed. I mean, that was fantastic.
Oh, dude, well, it's awesome having you here. We're going to chat a little bit more about your Cosmos sexy man experience. I think it was a bit weird for both of us.
Thank you.
But I think you held your head up high, man. But it's been great to watch your career absolutely mushrooming at the moment. We're going to put you to the test as well. I think we've got some challenges for you as well. See how much of an athlete you are. But, dude, thank you so much for coming through. Great to have you in Cape Town, man.
Cheers, thank you.
Charl Crous joining us all morning here on Expresso. If you want to post some questions, just make contact with the young man, the male model. You can post them on our Facebook page or drop us a line on Twitter. Oh, man, we are building towards G-Sport a little bit later this morning. Oh, it is a fantastic Thursday morning on Expresso. Lily, are you having fun this morning, love?